Hi girls, Coach Raina here. We're gonna go ahead and get started on warm up. So you're gonna go through all the exercises for 30 seconds. Nice easy warm up, starting with your squat to side kick, squat to side kick. Okay, 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds of windmills, 30 seconds of high knees, either marching or running them out. 30 seconds monster kicks. 30 seconds, we're gonna do our nice deep lunge. And then we're gonna put our hands down into standing splits. Then you come up, feet together, deep lunge, standing splits. Okay, they can either do these traveling or stationary. Okay, and then we're on our side to side lunge, so getting that groin stretched out, trying to keep the weight on the heels, knee behind the ankle. Okay, the rest of the time, you're gonna play pizza game. So you can either use yoga blocks or ab mats, anything that's light. Ladies are holding their weight or their block with one hand, okay? They have to keep their palm open, okay? So they're delivering pizza. Girls are running around trying to knock it out of their hand. If it knocks, they are down for 2 burpees, and then they just join back in the game, okay? So you just play for whatever time is left, 5 minutes. Always a super fun game, okay? So round one, we're gonna go through Tabata. So each exercise, you're gonna do 4 times, sorry. You're gonna do 4 times each. So it'll be 2 minutes, then you move down to the next one. So you're gonna be repeating these 4 times each, so you're getting that little bit of fatigue. Okay, so our first one is ground to overhead. So you can do either a medicine ball, even a dumbbell or a kettlebell or a handbag. So you're going down to the ground, nice deadlift, and then straight over the head. So move straight up the body, ground to overhead. Okay, so you go 20 seconds on, 10-second rest, repeat that 4 times. Next up, we're on weighted sit-ups. That can either be just your crunch, that can be using your weight for momentum, that could be holding the weight on the chest, or holding the weight over the head. Again, Tabata style, you're trying to get as many as you can the first time, and you're trying to get that same number the rest of the time. So don't tell them to pace themselves, since we're only doing 4 rounds. Tell them to go all out, know what number they got. So if they did 10 sit-ups in that 20 seconds, they're gonna get 10 sit-ups every single time after, okay? So that's a really good way to push yourself on that Tabata. You're sprinting for 20 seconds, you're resting, and you're sprinting again, trying to get the same number. Okay, then we're on our squat to press, 20 seconds. Nice deep squat, full overhead. Try to get your biceps to your ears. And finishing on with Russian twists. Again, feet can be down, 1 can be up, 2 can be up. Okay, then all together, after you go through that Tabata set, we're gonna go with 1 minute of regular jump rope, 1 minute of Russian taps around their handbag. So tell them 30 seconds, switch directions. Okay, they can go arms up to make it harder. 1 minute jump rope jacks. 1 minute squat thrust light, so no push up. Plank, and then they're either jumping or stepping laterally over that handbag. Okay. All right, so moving to the next set, still round 1, we're gonna go through another set of Tabata. So we've got our heartbeats. Okay, so remember on this one to keep the shoulders back. So we don't want to be in that hunched over position. If you see that, maybe hand the girls a lighter weight, or just remind them to keep their shoulders back. Full extension with the arms. Heartbeats, we've got sumo squats, so just holding that weight on the chest. Nice big knees out wide squats, making sure they're not so wide that their knees come in. Okay, so we still want to be able to push the knees out to the ankles. Reach to the sky crunches, leading with the chest, not the chin. And into tricep extension. So again, that's just over the head, elbows up, belly and butt are tight, full extension over the head. 4 rounds of Tabata for each set. Okay, then finishing all together again, we're gonna go back to jump ropes. We've got high knee jump rope. We're gonna do 1 minute of get up stand-ups. So balance, you're here, working on that rock. Strength, you can use a handbag to help or use your hands. Kaya, no hand back, no hands, no crossing the knees. And back to jump rope, we're gonna go side to side hops, and then finishing off with 1 minute of your handbag swings. Remember, nice, that little hinge, big pop, no extension through the back, squeeze the butt, arms go along for the ride. Okay, round 2 is your challenge. Round 3, we're gonna go 2 groups. Okay, so group 1 is gonna be kind of up against the wall. Group 2 will be in the center. So we're gonna go ahead and group 1 and 2, they'll be working at the same time. So they'll be on the first exercise in each set. So they're kind of like partnered up at split, okay? So group 1, you're on the wall and you're starting with wall balls. So you're gonna go 60 seconds of wall balls. So remember on those, your full squat down, and then tossing to the wall, catching, squat. Make sure the weight stays up on the chest and not down on their belly. Okay, they're not doing underhand tosses, they're doing overhand tosses. Group 2, you're on tricep extensions. So that could either be, if you want to switch it up from that Tabata set, you can just go ahead and do pulses behind the back, or you can do tricep pulses, or you can just go ahead, do dumbbell kickbacks, or same thing, extensions over the head. Okay, then they're gonna switch. They're gonna do 60 seconds on the other set. They're gonna switch back and they'll do the same thing for 30 seconds, excuse me. So the first round, they're gonna do 1 exercise, 60 seconds, switch 60 seconds, switch back 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Then you're gonna move down to the next set. Second exercise, on the wall, they're on those inchworms out, push up at the bottom, inchworm back. Okay, inchworm out, 60 seconds. Next up, you're on surrender lunge, hands behind the head. We drop it down, stand it up, switching legs each time. So again, 60-60, 30-30. Third exercise, we've got our wall bridge dips. So that's our feet are up on the wall. Okay, big hip drive, bridge dips. And second exercise, you're on plank swivels. So hips dropping, but not rising, and your shoulders aren't moving forward or back. Same thing on the knees or the elbows. Plank swivels, okay? So going through 3 exercises, 60 seconds each, then 30 seconds each. And make sure you're swapping in between. All right, have a good one.